Let me start with the bad stuff. This phone has a few annoying quirks. For one, the volume button does not work right, and it frequently skips a level. The portrait to landscape mode sensor gets set off very easily, so it is constantly flipping me into landscape mode. If you set the screen to turn on when you pick the phone up, then it will constantly be lighting up when it is in your pocket, and you will have to search around until you figure out which setting to change. The speaker is mediocre at best and the headphones that come with it stink. You will need to get some headphones. The screen is not as sensitive as some other phones, but it is good enough. Oh yes, and for some reason the screen dims a lot when I go to look at something, and I have to manually turn the brightness up. Now onto the good stuff. This is a lot of phone for the money. I always buy unlocked phones, and I do my research before I buy one. This has excellent specs for the money, and you could only do better by buying a phone from a Chinese manufacturer, e.g. Xiaomi, that would probably have no warranty and might have spyware on it. BLU is an American manufacturer and it offers a 1-year warranty like any good phone maker should. I have read that BLU is merely a front for a Chinese company, but still it is an American business entity, and if you want to find a phone that is made in America or Europe, well, good luck to you. I think even Apple and Nokia buy a lot of their components from Chinese companies. The 5100 mAh battery lasts and lasts. I regularly get a couple of days between charges. The screen is clear and readable, and the colors look fine. It is hard to find a good case for it, since it is a new phone from a small company, so BLU includes a protective case, thanks. There is lots of space and RAM, and unless you download lots of stuff or use huge numbers of apps you should be pleased with the memory situation. I am not a gamer so I have no opinion on that, I just wanted a good smartphone. I have had it for just 4 to 5 weeks so I can't comment on the longevity, but so far so good. I haven't really checked out the camera yet. I may update my review after I do that, but so far I am happy with the photos it takes. The angle on the lens is pretty wide so you will have to get pretty close to your subject if you don't want to zoom in. Low light photos are better than with my last smartphone, but probably not as good as on a high-end phone. It takes 48 MP photos, which is plenty big. If you are a phone fanatic and are willing to spend around $1,000 for the latest release from Apple or Samsung, you probably are not even looking at this item. But if you want a phone with good specs for a fraction of the cost of a flagship phone, which is what I wanted, you might be happy with this. So far I am. To the lady that went from the G9 Pro to the G90 Pro, I'd definitely exchange it, because you had to have gotten a one-time lemon or something. This phone is blazing fast and I am currently typing this with a Galaxy Note 20. Click link in description for more reviews. Please subscribe today.